Hello, welcome back to this channel. I'm so excited to have you back here. Welcome back. So if you are joining us for the first time, do like, subscribe to this channel, and after listening to this video, do let's know your comment about it. Let's know what you think. Yeah, so what I'll be talking about today is happiness within. The happiness that is within you, your happiness. How do you cope with your happiness? Firstly, I would love to let you know that your happiness cannot be saved. You have to earn it. It cannot be bought. It's not something you save in the bank that probably you are going to get it later. No, your happiness has to be earned. So firstly, how can you earn happiness within? How do you have the happiness within, or how do you get to bring out the happiness that is within you? Because I know this season most people are not happy, most people are depressed. You just have to do some things so that you'll be happy. Probably go for a vacation, you drink. Some people even think, in fact, most times if I'm not happy, I'll just sleep. I'll just sleep. But fortunately, if I wake up, the thing is still going to come back. That unhappiness is still going to come back and is going to be seeking. But how do we find happiness within? The first way we can find happiness within us is through the word of God. Alright, so no one is born to be happy. No one is born to be happy, but you can choose it. Yes, you can actually choose to be happy, because no one is born to be happy. It's your choice. It's something you can choose to have that happiness within you. Nobody can interrupt you, because this happiness is an action. It's something you should be doing, something you should be having. Yeah, so it's okay if there's no happiness. If there's day you wake up, you are not happy, it's fine. Happiness can actually be rediscovered. Yes, you can discover it. Like I said earlier, it is not something you keep somewhere, you are trying to take it back. It's something that you should earn yourself. You earn it yourself. You make yourself happy. You have that happiness within through the word of God, which is very important, because a man cannot find happiness by his own. In fact, things in the world does not bring happiness anymore. So through the word of God, you have the happiness. Pleasure is not happiness. Don't mix the two together. Pleasure is not happiness. If you have pleasure within few hours, few days, you are done with it, you've got over it, then what remains? The sadness, the depression. So pleasure is not happiness. Try to earn your Alright, so it is very, very okay to be dissatisfied about something when you don't like anything, like you don't like the current situation, you're not okay with it. It's okay not to be happy about it, but don't allow that unhappiness to stay for a long time. Don't allow it to sink into your thought and is bringing another thing to you. So to have happiness within is a personal decision you have to make yourself. I'm not going to make it for you. Neither the person beside you is not going to make it for you. It's a decision you have to make yourself, because happiness is something you should do. It's a verb. It's something that you should do. Alright, so don't say they say I should find happiness. Happiness is not your destination, but it is a way to travel to that place where you are going to be settled, where that peace of mind will be. It's not actually the destination, but it leads you to the right way. When you are happy, you think right, you are able to do some things, rightly. Finding happiness is not a destination. Don't say because they say I should be happy. It's actually part of it, but it is not the real destination of where you are going. It's not the real destination to happiness within, but it's a path. It's a journey. It's a journey where it's going to lead you to what you love doing. It's a journey, when you are happy, you love to do what what is convenient, what is very comfortable within you. Yes, my sister, my brother, yes, you need it. Yes, you actually do need it. Yeah, because the reaction you've given to unhappiness has caused a lot of things to yourself, to people around you, and you don't even know how to fix it again. So that is also one of the reasons why you need the happiness within you. So let no man dictate when you should be happy and when you should not. Make that decision yourself. It is your personal decision. It's something you should do, not what anyone should tell you to do, not what someone should dictate to you, or probably someone should be part of it. Make that decision yourself to be happy. Find your happiness within you. So unhappiness itself is a problem. Yes, I know it's a problem when you're not happy. It's a problem when you feel very sad. You don't even know what to do again. So someone might have, yeah, unhappiness is unavoidable because daily in day out we encounter difficulties on our journey, and it feels like, oh, am I going to be happy today? In fact, the moment some people wake up, it's already dictating their day. They just be moody, just unhappy, sad, nothing is going right with them anymore, just because they are unhappy. But so how are we going to get this joy within, the happiness within us? Yeah, so I'll be talking about 5 ways that you can find happiness within yourself. 5 ways you can find happiness within yourself without anybody robbing you up your happiness. So the first one is to be grateful. Yeah, so being grateful is so important. Being grateful to God, appreciate yourself, just being grateful when you feel like you are not happy, this is not the way you planned it, but it actually work out like that. So what are you going to do? You are not happy, just appreciate, just try and be grateful. Be grateful to yourself, celebrate yourself, be grateful to God. Even in that small circumstances, be grateful to yourself. Yes, celebrate yourself. You did it. Yes, it's not your fault. Be grateful to God. Lord, thank you, because it's just you. Be grateful to find happiness within you. That is number one thing I recommend you to do. Be grateful. So second way to find happiness within yourself is have the ability to set and maintain healthy boundaries. With relationship that is around you, try and maintain a healthy boundaries, healthy relationship. You don't keep all relationship within you. Relationship that are not healthy to you, that are not healthy to you physically, spiritually, to your growth, to your social life, to your personal development, you don't need to keep them. So do away with unhealthy boundaries and try to have a healthy relationship. Build up healthy relationship with yourself personally, even before building it with any other person outside. Within yourself, you need a personal, you need healthy relationship within yourself. So thirdly is have a growth mindset. Have a growth mindset. Don't let anything to draw you back. But once you realize that, oh, something has happened, you are not on the right track to, anymore, and it's bringing unhappiness to you. Yeah, so having a growth mindset is so important to your happiness. It contributes when you grow physically, socially, your work purpose, you grow, there is growth. It even brings happiness, like it brings that natural happiness to you. So in the process of having a growth mindset, always have this space that you bounce back whenever things are not working out. Whenever you see that this kind of situation want to steal your joy, want to rob you of your happiness, try to bounce back. So try to bounce back and re-strategize, have a goal you look forward to again, just for you to be happy you are doing this for yourself, and to have a healthy relationship. So fourthly, I'll be talking about, fourthly is the ability to focus. Even in the midst of distraction, you still focus. You can still do what makes you happy. Nothing is dictating your joy. Even in the middle of distraction, even at that process, you still have that joy. You can still find it yourself. So fifth, I'll be talking about using the word of God as your guide, using the word of God as your guide. Let it be your basic in finding happiness in everything you do. Believing in God, having this confidence in God that He can do it, brings that joy within you, because you have this mind at rest that the Lord is with you. He's going to do it for you. Yeah, happy are the people whose God is the Lord. Yes, so with God, you can find your happiness no matter how the situation is, no matter what it is, you can find your happiness in God. Yeah, thank you so much. So till next week, see you. Bye.